Boca Juniors game against River Plate was canceled. I just read it on Twitter that the game was canceled because the fans of River Plate attacked Boca Juniors bus with tear gas. That's crazy. They're so nuts over there. And, all this stuff happens all the time. You get these soccer hooligans and you hear all these stories about fans are so passionate. And, they do crazy stuff like that, like throw tear gas. Well, let me tell you what. Our fans in the U.S., in Arizona, are just as passionate. You just don't hear about it because soccer's not big. But we're passionate. I've seen it. I've seen U6 soccer matches, orange versus the purple team, where parents are pushing and shoving after the game because Johnny got fouled from behind and the referee didn't call it. And I've seen parents attack referees in the parking lot. I've seen handshake lines where the coach would punch another coach, and I've seen it all. I've been witness to and participated in some degree into brawls in Las Vegas when I played in the Bud Cup. I remember we're playing the Bud Cup one game, and a brawl was going on another field, and it spilled onto our field, and then our players were fighting them. And how confusing for a referee. Who do you card? I mean, they're from another field. But I've seen crazy. But I'll tell you what, the craziest thing that I've ever was witness to was a U14 girls soccer match. Dakota, my daughter at the time, was guest playing for a team, and I'm gonna keep everyone, everyone nameless on this as far as club association, whatever. But my daughter was playing on a Hispanic team, and she's the only white girl on the team. And they play good soccer. That's why I chose them, because they're very technical and they knock the ball around, and that's why I like my daughter playing for them. So they're playing another team that was not as Hispanic, but there was a little pushing, shoving going on, and one of the players of the opposing team pushes one of our girls. And our girl's reaction wasn't pushed back. It was, I'm going to punch you in the face and see how you deal with that. And that's what she did. She clocked her in the face, got on top of her, took 3 or 4 punches. Everyone kind of ran in. Parents ran in. It just got stupid. And the only one kind of chilling was my daughter, who's playing. She's playing right back, and she was right next to us because we're on the sideline, the same side she was on, and she was kind of smiling, kind of like, what is going on? And she didn't know what to do. She kind of started moving towards him like a fly towards a light, a gnat, just gotta go towards the light. We're like, stop what you're doing. Don't go near that. Stay right here. And we're just watching it, waiting for the thing to kind of chill out. So they broke up. When girls fight, it's a lot of hold the hair kind of thing, so you can't separate them. So they finally separated them. And the parent or coach, I can't remember who, was, taking her away. And she slips out and jumps through 3 people, WWE stuff. Jumps up and kind of halfway through, breaks through people and punches at her again. And then it got worse. And then a parent, I'm guessing a parent of the girl that was getting beat up, came in and punched the girl. Now parents are wanting to kill each other now. And it was, I couldn't tell who did what. It was just too much information for me. And all I thought about was, we're not guest playing with this team anymore, and we're getting the heck out. So I told my wife, I'm like, let's go. Get Cody, get your stuff. We're out of here. Because I felt like when you have parents punching kids, it's just it's only going to get worse. So I kept thinking, someone's going to go to their car, get a gun, and start shooting people. That's how I felt. I need to get out of here. So as I'm heading, to the parking lot to get out of here, the coach, assistant coach of the opposing team goes, "You stop right there. You have to stay. You're a witness to this. You need to be a witness. Cops are on their way, and you need to be one of the witnesses of who punched one of our girls." Like which adult, which I didn't know. I'm like, listen, I didn't see who did it. I have no idea, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm out of here, and we're just guest playing. And I'm sorry that girl got punched, but we're leaving. And he's like, "You guys," I'm like, no. I'm like, "You can contact me. My name's Dave Cameron, head coach Phoenix College. Figure it out. Google me. I'm out." So, get my daughter, wife, driving out. And as soon as we left the complex, these 8, 9 cop cars, just flying by. I'm like, oh, glad we're out of there. They must have heard an adult beating up kids or something like that, so they came fast, I guess. But yeah, it was nuts. It was one of the craziest things I've ever witnessed, and I've seen a lot of stupid things, but never seen an adult punch a kid, and a girl. It was a female. It was crazy. So, but yeah, we're passionate. We're punching kids. We punch kids. That's what we do here. So yeah, Boca Juniors. Yeah, you got hit with some tear gas. We have dads punching girls. So, anyways, yeah. U.S. Soccer, they're ready for the next level. They're ready to tear gas buses and stuff. We're close. We have the same mentality. And just focus on the youth. So, anyways. Yeah, that was my brawl story of the day. So, anyways, have a great day. Goodbye.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.